Exercise 13-37, EPS, which is earnings per share, and PE ratio. PE stands for price to earnings. Now, as long as you have your pop-up blocker turned off for your browser, you will see this instructor tip. It's reminding you that EPS, earnings per share, is net income minus preferred dividends divided by the average number of common shares outstanding. Now, if you accidentally close this and want to get back to it, you can go up here to Question Help and View Instructor Tip. So let's get started. Rocket Corp earned net income of $153,040 and paid the minimum dividend to preferred stockholders for 2024. Assume that there are no changes in common shares outstanding during 2024. Rocket's books include the following figures. So they have preferred stock, 6%, $60 par value, 2,000 shares authorized, 1,000 shares issued and outstanding. And they have common stock, $5 par value, 80,000 shares authorized, 48,000 shares issued, and 46,700 shares outstanding. Requirement 1. Compute Rocket's EPS, earnings per share, for the year. Select the formula. So we'll select the formula down here in Words, and then enter the amounts to calculate the company's earnings per share for 2024. Here's abbreviations. AVE is average, OS is outstanding, SE is stockholders' equity, and SHRS equals shares. Enter the earnings per share to the nearest cent. So plugging in the formula in Words for earnings per share, notice we're doing earnings per share here. The formula is net income minus preferred dividends divided by the average number of common shares. OS stands for outstanding. So the first number to plug in is the net income, which right up here says it's $153,153,040. Next, we need to calculate our preferred dividends. So remember, the formula for preferred dividends is outstanding shares of preferred stock times the par value times the percentage. So outstanding shares is 1,000 the par value is 60, and the percent is 6%. So 1,000 times 60 times 0.06 gives you 3,600. So we're going to plug in 3,600 here for the preferred dividends, and then divided by the average number of common shares outstanding. It's always the common shares, not the preferred shares. So the common shares outstanding is 46,700. So now I'm just going to plug those into the calculator. So 153,040 minus 3,600 equals 149,440 divided by 46,700. 46,700 gives us 3.2. And I can just shoot through that over there. Now I can put that in as 3.2, or I can 3.20 are the same. So I can close that. Check my answer. Nice work. Requirement 2. Assume Rocket's market price of a share of common stock is $12 per share. Compute Rocket's PE ratio. PE stands for price to earnings. So the price to earnings ratio, first of all, abbreviations, AVE equals average, OS outstanding, SE stockholders equity. enter the ratio to 2 decimal places. So the formula for price to earnings, so notice price is on top and then divided by earnings. So we already got the divided in here. So the price is the market price of that share of common stock. So market price per share of common stock divided by the earnings per share. So notice it's the two things are the same. So this is market price per share and this is earnings per share. So we're comparing like to like. So the market price per share is up here, 12 bucks, divided by the earnings per share, which we got up here, 3.2. So I'll copy and paste. So we do some simple division, 12 divided by 3.2 equals 3.75. So what does the PE ratio, the price to earnings ratio, mean in this case? Well, notice it's a fraction. We got the market price divided by the earnings per share. So what it's saying is you're paying $12 for every $3.20 of earnings. Remember, earnings is profit. So if you're going to buy this stock, you're paying $12 per share to get $3.20 in net profit or net income. And if you divide the two, it's the same as saying for every dollar of the thing on the bottom, so for every dollar of earnings, you're paying $3.75 for that. In the stock market, the average PE ratio is anywhere from 15 to maybe 25. So this is a kind of an abnormally and unrealistically low PE ratio. And that's it.